Okay, so it's going. It's streaming.
Yeah, it's
I
streaming.
gotta tab into the game. I guess I don't know why I'm surprised that I need to physically, like, click on the window. Sekiro does the same thing with these.
You gotta like reactivate it or whatever.
Right. New game.
I don't know why either, but it's always been the way.
Yeah. Oh. I guess we should probably get one thing straight right away. In case any just random Yahoo ends up watching this. I am Popcorn Ninja 101. And you are...
Polyester Kyle.
Right. Or
I'm
just...
not. Just Kyle.
Right. I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
probably important.
I do have a YouTube channel.
Right. Hey, Kyle
But it's garbage.
has done a bunch of other Let's Plays on his YouTube channel. You should go watch those instead.
They're like 10 years old, I think.
Classic gaming at its finest. Alright. Male. Class.
Cringe.
Now see, this being Dark Souls 1, I am tempted to use the Zweihander, but I don't think it's a good idea. I might go with the Uchigatana instead. Now that I've been converted towards dexterity builds, or just faster weapons in general, I think.
You like dex builds?
Well, I want to be fast now. I know, like, I don't know, big weapons they're good in Dark Souls 1, but I don't know if I want to live that life anymore, you know? I'm all about
like
that
quick
speed.
Weapons. Same. And when you go dex, you get good bow skills too.
True. And there are definitely a few points in this game where I like to use a bow. I might go Thief. Thief's a good starting class. You start with the Master Key, so you can pick a different starting gift as well. The Bandit's Knife is a pretty good weapon, actually. Good for bleeds. Target shield is nice. This armor is decent as well. It has good poison resist. Hunter starts with a bow. That doesn't matter, though. I can
no hair.
pick one up. I think they're all bald right now. It's just the same guy underneath. Just most of them have headwear. Well, I guess, oh, no. These guys don't. Those three. I'll go Thief. And the Thief has the Master Key. So, I guess. Interesting. They call this a Goddess's Blessing here, but it's a divine blessing. The actual item. Black Firebomb. More deadly than STD Bob. Oof.
Classic, man. It's really stupid.
Binoculars.
Standard bomb, I'm sure.
Yes, a non-black firebomb. Just a regular firebomb. Black Firebomb's good. You can trade it right away. I don't know if you can do it right away, but you can trade it to the crows at some point. For like a Titanite chunk.
You could also use it to like...
Oh yeah.
Do a lot of stuff.
You can use these to blow up...
right off the bat.
You can blow up Asylum Demon with these.
Get yourself a free...
Get that Demon Great Hammer. That takes 50 strength that you can't possibly use for like a long time.
Man, just put every point into strength.
It's like heavy as fuck too, so you need some endurance, you know. Endurance, the most OP stat in Dark Souls 1.
It really, dude, I played this a couple years ago at this point, and I went have a monster bullshit build,
it works.
Tanking. It was incredibly fun not giving a single shit about anything. And just being able to just stand there and swing my weapon through like dragons biting my ass and all kinds of bullshit.
It's very strong. What else? Twin Humanities. That's good. Binoculars are kind of useless. You can just grab a bow and do the same thing. The Pendant. Actually functionally useless. Just a troll by Miyazaki. The master key we already have, because we're a thief. Tiny being's ring. Old witch's ring.
No obvious effect.
I think, if I remember right, having this, there's Quilleg's sister. After you beat Quilleg, there's that other one. I think if you have this, you can actually talk to her. Otherwise, you can't understand what she's saying. But I don't care about that.
Isn't there another way to get this?
I think so. I don't know. There's another way to do that. I don't remember. I don't remember. There's a lot about this game I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I don't remember.
Also, for further context, for people who might not know who I am, which is probably everybody, I used to play this game a lot. I used to be kind of good at it, but it's been years. I fell out of passion with Dark Souls. But now I'm playing them again, for some reason. I guess I wanna go through them all, leading up to Elden Ring. I'm gonna play Elden Ring at some point. I'm gonna grab the,
oh my god.
I guess I'll get the Black Firebomb. Physique. Yeah, Elden Ring, the greatest video game of all time, right? I'm just kidding.
I heard that.
Well, I don't know. People like it. I've seen...
Could be good.
I've seen a bit. I've seen some gameplay here and there, you know. I know... Oh, well, still not very much. It's a really big game, I guess. But, I don't know. I don't know. Shouldn't make opinions about it until I've actually played it. I guess I'll
can't help it.
Just go average.
I can't look at something and not form an opinion.
Right. Okay, here's my actual opinion. It bothers me that it still looks... I mean, this is nothing new. I knew this before the game even came out. It bothers me that it still looks so fucking much like Dark Souls. Like, I look at like a screenshot or just somebody walking around, just the animations, the HUD, everything. It's like, if you took a screenshot and just shrunk it down really small and put it next to a screenshot of Dark Souls 3, you would not be able to tell the difference. Whatever,
I think
that's
so
fine.
too.
That's okay.
I think when you look at the difference between like GTA 4 and GTA 5, or like, fuck, Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2, I just think that kind of difference is what I want to see. And I know maybe it's an unrealistic expectation, but it just does, for me, also feel very similar.
Yeah.
And I haven't played it myself. It could be awesome. I hope it is. I don't know. But shit, I don't know.
Do you have any great character names off the cuff in mind? I'll give you first pick as my guest. If you have something, if not, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm also like Popcorn. It's like all the same except for I wasn't good at this game, but I just played it a lot.
Oh.
I never learned anything. I never got good.
Well, I only got good because I watched a lot of people who were better than me, and I just tried to do what they did. It wasn't like a natural thing. If I just played this game all by myself, I probably never would have played this game. I mean, I started with Dark Souls 2, and I couldn't do it. So I watched a bunch of videos, and then I learned how to do it. But I didn't like figure it out myself. Character name. What you got? Go.
I don't know, man. Just name it Popcorn.
Just name it Popcorn. Right? Okay.
It's horrible. Like, but I can't think of anything good now.
Neither can I. That's why I always call my character Popcorn. Alright, here we go. Do you want to watch the cutscene again? Because I kind of don't.
Yeah. No.
No? Skipping it.
But no, it was a no with a question mark.
Oh. Doesn't matter. It's on YouTube. Or start up Dark Souls Remastered for yourself and watch the cutscene if you want to watch the cutscene. Not watching this either. I'd forgotten. I'm sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, this armor is a bit different, but we should watch the one at the end of this level though.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'd forgotten.
That's the best one.
I'm interrupting you again. I'm sorry. That's a good cutscene. I'm gonna continue speaking now. I'd forgotten that you get fucking 10 black fire bombs, and you get them right away in this cell when you don't even have an actual weapon. And you can absolutely waste one because you don't remember the fucking controls to this stupid game because they're all different. Let's get that out of here for now. I'm just gonna blow up Asylum Demon, I think, and get that hammer. Running. I fell in the hole. A very large, stat-intensive weapon that I don't think I've actually ever used. The Demon Grey Hammer. Is this a game where
you can... The Demon Grey Hammer. Can you dual wield it, or
dual wielding? You can two-hand it, yeah. In Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, you gain like 50% extra strength when you two-hand.
So you need like 37 or whatever.
30, I think it's 37, and that gets you to 51. But 36 wouldn't quite be enough.
Ah.
Or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember how to do math either.
At some point, it's kind of like you just have 40 of everything.
Yeah.
Might be able to use it at some point.
I don't like not having the stats to one-hand a weapon because I know at some point there's gonna be a scenario when I'm just one-handing the weapon and I'm gonna need to swing at something to not die, but I won't have the stats and I won't be able to do it, and I'll just bounce off for like 2 damage and I'll die anyway. So I forgot to hit the Y button. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, here's Asylum Demon. That's a lot of damage. I'm rolling.
Oh no.
I kind of don't want to waste another one. I'm two-handing. Oh wait. There we go. Let's go.
More damage.
It actually isn't. It's just more stamina consumption. Ow. That's God. Okay. I got a few more of those in me. I don't remember what timing to dodge things. I just gotta stand behind him like a real Dark Souls pro. This is stupid. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna blow him up.
Oh my God.
He was actually going to kill me.
You got the great hammer.
I got the great hammer. Jump for joy.
I'm a little disappointed, not in you, but in the game, that 4 of them wasn't quite enough. There was just that little sliver of health.
That is quite annoying. Demon's Great Hammer. 22 weight units. One of the heavier weapons in the game. I'm now fat rolling. And I can't swing it.
It's
interesting, though.
But someday.
I think the other... I know in Dark Souls 2, at least. I'm not sure about Dark Souls 3, but... in Dark Souls 1, there are different animations if you don't have the stats for a weapon. If you don't have the strength, namely. You can see he's clearly struggling to swing this thing. And you can't combo. In Dark Souls 2, I know, the weapon is just slower. Obviously does less damage, and it takes more stamina to swing, but the animations are the same. There's nothing like this. Which is just interesting.
It's a good touch.
Although I do think if I were to hit somebody with this, it would, like, just bounce off. Like,
it's kind of your cue to
like
say...
that.
Maybe, yeah, the animation is kind of your cue, right? So, yeah, that's not... My guy cannot use that weapon.
I don't even want this. I'm gonna get rid of, this piece of garbage just right now. Don't want it. Get my actual gear. Oh, another bonfire. Excellent. Important note. Simply lighting a bonfire in Dark Souls 1 will not move your spawn point. You do need to actually sit down. Can't forget that. Target shield.
The rules are different per game.
That's true. Yeah. Ow. My abdomen, chest, my thoracic cavity, my lung is punctured. Bandit's knife.
Jeez. I think it's
a good weapon.
Maybe the arrow dematerialized.
Look at that. 600 durability. This weapon will never break. Ever. Durability is... Well, there are some weapons with special attacks. A lot of the boss weapons that they do consume durability with their special moves. But basically, any regular weapon, it's not gonna break until like the very end of your playthrough, if that. Backstab. And this thing.
Oh, that's the bandit knife. That's your real weapon.
147 critical modifier. I don't entirely know what that number means. It's like 1.47 times damage, but it's a lot.
My understanding. And that's just whenever you get a backstab or a riposte or...
Right.
I think there may be other scenarios where that comes into play.
Do it. Boulder. I wonder how long that guy was waiting up there with that boulder. Probably a really long fucking time. And it's this guy who we didn't see because I skipped the cutscene.
Oh, you. You'll know, Holly.
Oh! I was trying to do this, but I wasn't two-handing.
But you just punched him.
Yeah.
And he died.
Sorry, bro. Chivo Estus Flask.
Rip.
Well,
I thought he was
gonna die anyway. He
looked more badass than that.
It's unfortunate, really. Shortcut.
That was...
Alright, the real question, do I remember how to parry? I interrupted you again. Were you gonna say something? I'm sorry. Boom.
Oh, that's the guy,
Oscar.
He's meant to say, like, what? You're the guy, do the thing.
Yeah, go die a lot. Go, fight, people who are much larger than you physically. And take their stuff.
There is a lore.
Ow. Why am I dodging backwards like a fool? Just gotta spam R1. That's how you win Dark Souls. I've forgotten the ways.
Well,
spam
really,
R1.
This is one of the best weapons ever.
Always backstab.
That's your strat. The attack speed.
Ow.
The stamina use.
Alright, I need to drill it into my brain that X is heal, not up on the D-pad. Not like Sekiro. I kicked him. I'm gonna kick him again. Bitch ass motherfucker. That's not a lot of damage.
It did some damage.
Okay, my parry timing is off. Also, I need to stop rolling while locked on. It's bad.
He blocked it the first time, I think.
Alright, I need to learn. I gotta remember how to parry. He's so slow. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Hey, I was doing a thing. Oh. Well, he's dead.
I don't know. Oh, it must have been a crit. Can you just crit on any old attack?
No. That's the thing. There is counter damage, but it's weird in Dark Souls 1. Like, it's not as straight up as it is. And so, like, you think, like, oh, he's swinging, I'll hit him and I'll do more damage. I'll have counter damage, but it doesn't do that every time in Dark Souls 1. It's really weird. I don't know. It's difficult to explain and also to understand.
Yeah.
It's more like that in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. It's all more obvious. Also, you can hear Stray Demon. He's already down there, just walking around. Stomping around.
Well, you can see him.
Yeah.
If you, like, in the first hallway.
That first hallway, I'm not gonna go back. That'd be a waste of time. But you're right, and we'll see you later. Good job. Thank you. unknown From Software developer.
Good job. Go straight ahead.
His plants look kind of nice. That's all I wanted to say about that.
I really can't
I don't think the
remember
crows are
exactly
here
how
yet.
it looked. Like the remastered version, what, like how
How do I...
much did they add, or how different is it? I wish I knew. But to me, it doesn't look so different.
Background. It's like they do on Star Trek. It's like a painted background sort of thing.
Yeah. This grand vista.
I don't think there's too much else to do or see here now, though. Let's walk out onto this perilous precipice.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
A large bird. Controller rumble.
That's the ancient
Undead
legend.
Asylum in pilgrimage.
The ancient legend says a giant bird will grab a zombie.
Lordran.
I wonder how long it takes to fly from the Undead Asylum to Lordran.
How bored is your character?
How cold and stiff would you be from just being held presumably very tightly by a very large bird? Wow, I got an achievement for reaching Lordran. I'm so proud of myself. Level up. I think the Uchi Katana takes like 10 strength. I'm gonna get 1 point in strength. I feel like it's like 10, 16. I don't remember, but that feels right. And, man, levels are really kind of expensive in Dark Souls 1. But, I guess I'll do that. Confirm reinforcement.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess.
Another classic character.
Crestfallen guy
But there's no salvation here.
The bummed out dude.
wearing chainmail.
Dirty chainmail. Was it always so
Well, since you're here,
stained?
Actually, the weird, in like Prepare to Die edition, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like rusted, not rusted, it's like, I don't know, it's like tarnished. The colors I remember being kind of weird. Or the reflection or something. It looked like it was kind of like teal and pink or something. I don't know.
I thought I remembered it being a little more just one color.
Yeah, I mean,
Like on the Xbox.
the texture's definitely better here.
the undead.
This is also an unofficial review of Dark Souls Remastered because I never played it until now. There's not really any point in talking to this guy. He doesn't give you anything. There's a firekeeper. She cannot speak. She cannot speak. That's that then. There are a few things to grab here in Firelink. Like this 3 humanities.
I don't think those were as blue.
No,
They
the
were
item
more-
sprites, all the like visual effects are much better. The fire,
Yeah.
that's one of the things that was always a little lacking in the original. Even if you like upscale the textures and all that. Yeah, definitely more bluish. Not just a stark white. Some regular fire bombs. Now in this game, I think some things, when you pick them up for the first time, they, like, immediately go onto your bar, which is kind of annoying. I feel like I remember that. Frampt isn't here yet. There's an empty chest. I think this chest... It'll have stuff in it sometimes. Like... No, like, important items, if you don't pick them up, they'll appear in there. I don't remember what exactly.
I've heard that, but I've never encountered a scenario where that's the case. If, like, an important character falls off a cliff or whatever, usually their stuff just spawns at the edge of the cliff.
Right.
But who knows? I think it is, like you say, though, an emergency chest where important items end up.
Petrus. This guy kind of sucks. Give me coin. Sure. Covenant with the gods. Oh, I got the achievement and I didn't even have to join the covenant. I'm just kidding. I guess I don't want to join now. There's no point.
Well... Covenant. Can you only join one?
You can join a bunch, but you can only be in one at a time, and some people get mad at you if you, like, betray their covenant. Like, that cat in the forest, she gets really mad at you. Or maybe she gets really mad at you if you kill Shiva of the East. I think that's it. Or both, I don't remember. Correct red eye orb. Useless. Literally useless. Even if I wanted to invade people, I can't right now because the servers are not active.
That was the other thing I was going to say about covenants. Aren't a lot of them just multiplayer focused?
Yeah.
Or even entirely multiplayer?
Like, the Dark Wraiths and the other guys. The other guys, the ones with the blue orbs. I don't remember fucking anything.
The blue team versus the red team.
It's not the blue sentinels. They're in Dark Souls 2. Uh-oh, skeletons. I gotta keep an eye on them.
Are fucking deadly.
They're fucked up.
They are, like, too strong.
Big skeleton.
The winged spear's a pretty good dex weapon.
Zweihander. I would have used fucking Zweihander, but I'm not going to. It's too late for that. Uh-oh.
Dear God.
Ow. That's a lot of damage. Uh-oh.
God, zombies.
That's fine. Oh. Blood loss. First death to graveyard skeletons. That's pretty appropriate, I think.
They're, you know...
Yeah. It's very obvious
that's
that you're not supposed to go that way at the start.
Skeletons kill you at level 1. It's just the way of the Dark Souls.
We lost like 18 souls. It's okay. Winged spear, you say? I don't have enough strength. Hold with both hands.
Like, maybe some people don't think it's a fun move set. I find it very effective.
Thrust weapons, yeah, they're good. Well, I mean, not so great against multiple enemies. But there are definitely some
distance.
Right, and there's some
spots. You can hold a shield at the same time.
Oh yeah, I don't have a shield. I do have a shield. I have a target shield. And there's some tight spots where you... Actually, I can't do this because I'm too weak.
Oh, no. I think you do get a you may get a slashing attack with the winged spear. That could come in useful.
You get like this uppercut thing. But you want the partisan.
I did like the partisan.
That's pretty good. I think that thing gets an S scaling in dexterity as well.
How do you get? Well,
That's
we
in
can talk about it whenever.
Darkroot Basin, I recall. Which, we could go there right now. I like to go this way. Since we have the master key. Take a little jaunt around.
So I don't even remember what Darkroot Basin is.
It's that place past, the Undead Parish. Beneath the Undead Parish. Always remember to send the elevator back up in case you die and have to retrace your steps like a bitch. So you don't have to stand around for a few seconds. Always.
It's way more than 3 seconds. It's like 15 maybe, I think.
Well, the S stock
10?
is down here. The S stock.
Oh, that's another good one. But that may be another like kind of strengthy dex weapon. But
Where am I going?
I liked it.
Oh, it's dark. S stock.
Boom.
DC. I think this only ends up like a B scaling and dex. I think the regular rapier gets A.
Yeah, but this one is the S stock.
Although I never use thrusting swords in Dark Souls 1 because I hate this animation.
I wish he used this. Well, I don't know. I don't know much about weapons, but I think like in terms of a rapier is more like for fencing, but this one is more like maybe a cavalry sword for piercing armor. He should be stabbing with it more, but he's doing this very fancy sword play.
Stupid.
I don't know how it works. I'm no sword guy, but I'm just like a meteor-looking attack.
Run around.
So some of my favorites are just the straight swords, like silver sword, and all this stuff. It's a very vanilla moveset.
That's alright.
Nothing extravagant. I can't have no scimitar backflip kick and all this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's another point against these.
It.
You get this bullshit.
I cannot have it. It's not good.
I do like the falchion. The falchion's really good. Solid R1 spam. Quite effective. But, yeah, that... I don't know. Not being able to kick, it sucks more than you might think. Grabbing one of these items makes this guy wake up. I'm pretty sure it's that one.
I can't remember. Ooh,
or
one.
That one. Oh.
Oh my fuck. Well,
that's okay.
That is what happens. But now it's gonna be a problem.
Nah, it's alright. It'll be fine. Glad I sent the elevator back up.
It's Dark Souls.
Ice cream truck.
The Entertainer. The Sting, Robert Redford.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Paul Newman.
Yeah, it was like a heist movie.
Alright, let's try not to, fuck up so badly this time. I should have, dodged. I should have rolled. I should have evaded the enemy attack. With invincibility frames. Okay, now he's awake. I want to grab that other item. I think it's just another soul. I don't really need it, but... maybe I can manipulate his AI. There, I did it. Haha! Oh, almost got me.
Whoa.
That's really loud. Alright, now, second question. If there was a first. Do I grab Red Tearstone Ring or not? I think I will. think I
It's
will.
powerful. I just question purposefully taking damage.
Ah, it don't matter right now. I got nothing to lose except time, but I'm kind of just wasting time by playing this game at all, so that's off the table.
I mean, that's kind of it, right?
Uh-oh. Spider shield is pretty good. Don't kill me with bullshit lightning climbing up the wall.
Brigand armor is not bad, I don't think. Wow.
They can't actually, like, fly up here. They can just kind of jump. 2 ring slots in Dark Souls 1.
Oh, yeah, that's really a bummer.
Am I dead?
Oh, wow.
No.
You slid into all of them.
How did
at the
none of
same
that...
time.
Something died. One of them fell off, I guess. How did none of that hit me? Like, I didn't have iframes, not sliding down a ladder. That's pretty lucky.
That was shocking.
3 souls.
You kicked them. You slid down and kicked them all while they were shooting the lightning breath. Well, I'm just impressed that you avoided damage.
I'm in some degree of awe. Alright, actually, I'm gonna pop a humanity here to raise my item discovery. Do I want to do that? Actually, I don't care. I was gonna say so I can maybe get a Black Knight weapon, but I'm not gonna use it, so it doesn't matter.
These things are full heals.
Yeah. What's up, bro? Hey, not like that, come on.
Oh, man.
Estes. I can parry this guy. Can I? No, I can't. Red Tear Stone! He killed me. Ideally, you get him over the edge and backstab or riposte him off. But, I'm well out of practice. See, I didn't sit at that bonfire. You gotta sit at the bonfire. Just lighting it is not enough.
Ah. You had mentioned that earlier.
I did, and then immediately forgot. Because I
also forgot.
remember the improved mechanics of the later games. I gotta go down. Always send the elevator back up. Roll to cancel fall damage, stagger. Okay. 3rd time is the charm, as the kids say. Run, run, run. I wish I could run faster. I wish I could just, like, grapple onto stuff and fly around. Like a cool guy. Oh, what am I doing? Ow.
Oh. It's a secret.
Ow. Oh, see that? Stored roll input. Classic Dark Souls maneuver.
You press the button like 2 seconds ago and
Yeah, just gets stuck in the action queue somewhere. Ooh, good thing I was blocking. What I was doing was... in Dark Souls 1, if you're running, you, like, sort of double tap B to jump, you know? But sometimes you want to roll right out of your sprint, and you don't want to jump, so you gotta hold block, so you can roll instead of like jumping. It's awkward. But just something to remember. I need a sip of water. And we'll send this back down in case I, well, I'm not gonna forget this time, am I? Yeah. Alright. Make sure I grab my souls here. Does he hear me? Is he gearing up? Did I get him? I got him. Retrieval. I don't think you can parry that one. Maybe you can. Oh, is it as easy as circle strafing? No. Let's go. Parry backstab. The ultimate technique. Is that enough to get him off the edge? Yes.
Yay!
Jump for joy. That's not a jump for joy.
Oh,
Blue Titanite jump.
Down.
I didn't mean to do that. I gotta
It's disrespectful.
I gotta get my gestures straight here. What we got? Well, that's all of them, actually. Whatever. Is this what I think it is? Oh, yes. The best shield in the series. Not... Well, it's pretty good.
It doesn't even have 100% physical resistance.
It's got 90 in Dark Souls 1. That's just as good, pretty much.
That actually is really... I think they did nerf that.
Yeah, it's got like...
games.
It's got like 73 or some bullshit in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, that's pretty rough. That's starting to become considerable.
Alright. Gotta drop some armor so I can stay light and quick.
Did you get any Black Knight drops?
He dropped a blue Titanite chunk, which is basically nothing. Get a little vitality. Get a little more dexterity. I'm gonna pop a humanity, actually. Or the crystal lizard. How much item discovery does that give me? 50. That's quite a jump for just one. That's definitely worth it. Crystal lizards in this game, they always drop, I think, one twinkling titanite, but there's also a chance that they will drop additional items like chunks or shards. That's just random RNG. But it's good to have a little extra item discovery before you kill them.
Have some water.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
That there.
Oh.
Hunter's starting
Archery
gear.
stuff. You can start shooting people with your bow. Shooting. As the need arises, I mean.
Not a lot of damage, but it's enough. Oh, we got a chunk. Excellent.
Ah, good drop. And two twinkling titanite.
Very good.
Pretty good.
They have a very small chance for a slab as well. That's the real prize, but
having chunks early in the game though, it can
it's super
really give you an advantage.
Tree man.
Ah, tree man.
Bioluminescent flowers. Titanite demon. Just gonna ignore him. I can't remember the last time I actually fought one of those guys.
They're very tanky.
They are.
I don't have a lot of faith in your dagger.
No, that would take a while. There's Andre.
There he was. The professional wrestler.
Sit down. Yeah, with his infinite poise-breaking punches. And massive dropkick. I do have some souls here. Hello. Put away my weapon. Because I accidentally hit buttons.
I'm Andre of a store wrap. If it requires fitting, then speak to me.
Just no grenade button.
Learn gesture. Hurrah.
Hoorah.
I'll be seeing you then.
We don't want to bow, ever. Yeah. You cannot cancel out of gestures in Dark Souls 1. You're just stuck in that animation.
You can also not walk and gesture.
Yeah.
Wait, are there some that you can or not?
I don't think so. I think they're all just static animations.
I enjoyed that when they started letting you walk and spin around while gesturing.
I don't want to buy any of this, really. It would be good to have a few arrows, but I don't think I need them yet. Might just buy a few Titanite shards.
It's kind of what I do usually.
Oh, one thing they did add in Remaster. You can use multiple souls at once. I don't believe you could do this in regular Dark Souls 1. How many do I need? 9 or 8? Holy shit, they're more expensive than I thought they were. Oh. I guess I'll leave it for now. If I need more, I can get more. There's some to be picked up anyway. Guess. It's a Firekeeper soul here. If I remember right. It would be unwise to face the gargoyles right now. Partial parry. Oh my. Too early. I'm gonna fucking die. Come on. Am I really this off? Well, red tear stone, whatever. Get wrecked, son. Alright, alright. Oh, ragdoll. Ragdolls are best with mid-roll. Come on. God, you can really drag them around sometimes. Enough horsing around. I gotta get on my shit and learn how to parry again. Come on. That's a crossbow. You cannot parry that. You can partial parry crossbow bolts, although there's really no reason to when you could just dodge them. That's the way. Big damage. I think these guys have a chance to drop Titanite shards, as well as their really shitty armor. That looks terrible.
Oh, yeah. They got their shitty armor.
Ow.
Oh, shit.
I'll do it. Not that. There we go. Oh, missed the riposte because I'm on steps. Trying to kick there.
Or they're too big.
Are they? Maybe. Shit. Gotta bleed him out. No. Kick. Oh, I think that was the bleed. Titanite shard. And 800 souls with which to buy another Titanite shard. Before I push too far and die. the elevator shortcut back to Firelink here.
Ah.
And maybe just go to Undead
Progress.
Burg. Like I'm supposed to. Oh, missed it.
You got a bow. That's a pretty good find.
Yeah.
This is the grass crest shield. That's a pretty freaking good find. Not a bad detour. Ah, this one. Dude. That's not an easy jump. I missed it like 6 or 7 fucking times.
Get that key for the rusted iron ring. And now I gotta make the jump again. It's easier though now. Well, I don't know. It was kind of jank in regular Dark Souls 1. And if you did have DS fix 60 FPS, then your jump would be shorter because of frame rate fuckery.
Oh wow, Estes looks so different.
That's no problem now.
I missed it so many times. Must have been DS fix. Cause I was getting baby jumps. Probably.
Curl up like a ball. Sure. I might need to get the crow to move first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nope. Just had to wait a little bit.
Takes a little bit. But eventually.
Whee! Should I kill Stray Demon right now? With bleed?
With black fire bombs?
No, that won't work. It's far too strong for that. But I could
so
just
too.
bleed him out with the bandit's knife.
Guess so, if you want.
A most
Yeah.
fearsome enemy has appeared.
The torch mob. That's bad. This is really OP monster.
I'm not supposed to be here yet.
I'm not even joking.
Neither am I. They'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Hey, shut up. Stop talking. I gotta do my pro gamer move. Quit out to reset the enemy aggro.
Like, do we accept it? Like,
Why did I retry?
that-
God damn it. Can't
is
log
that a
into the
game
server.
mechanic?
Well,
I mean, it's in the game, but so many people do it. It just makes me wonder, like, it's not intentional, but oh,
that's not good enough for you. How about one of these? That's not what I wanted to do. Fucking fuck. Drop one. That doesn't work. Wrong game, idiot. They want a humanity. Wait, maybe. Hold on. I think you have to leave and then come back for this too. He's not saying no, so it must be okay. I should not have said that. Don't take that out of context. Okay.
I think it'll be fine.
Cancel.
Not saying no. Sure though.
There we go.
Ah. Hey, what the hell is that?
Oh, I don't want them.
Oh.
It's not even
Yeah,
a
you can,
rare ring of sacrifice. I think you get that for
It's worth
twin
something, right?
humanity. Homeward Bone. Can't drop them here. No, okay, shut up. I don't remember the Dark Souls 1 trades so well. I feel like a Firekeeper Soul gets you something too, but I don't want to lose that. That's too valuable.
It's like a slab, or...
So that's it for now. What if I just run really fast? Ow!
Oh my god!
Right. Go around the edges here. Nice and easy. Actually. Ah!
Zombie with broken rusty sword.
It's gonna take me all the way back to... Yes, it will. Awesome. Well, need to go up the elevator again anyway, so this isn't that bad.
Yeah. The Undead Asylum, I went back there just like you. I got to basically this point in the game and I'm like, oh, I can go back there right away. And it is really just messed up.
I'm not entirely sure when you're supposed to do that. It just kind of seems like a weird little Easter egg, oh fuck me, thing to do at all. Figuring out how to, you know, get up into the nest. And waiting there for like 30 seconds. And it is totally optional, there's nothing essential over there, just nice stuff. Rusted iron ring, and
well, access to another optional level, right? So
oh,
kind of...
you're right, I forgot about the doll. You're very right.
It's kind of a lot of content. Just completely missable.
Alright, let's try to skip.
This is hard to find. For the average... I don't know. Disparage the average player. But it's easy to miss, I think. It's a lot of content.
Better line through there. Sit down before they come up too close. Very good. Didn't get my souls, though. I didn't even see where they were. Hey, none of that. Bleed. Fuck you. I don't have any fucking poise. Parry. Backstab. Oh, I guess I died another time, so I wouldn't have any souls anyway. Is that right? No, because I quit out, then I came down, then I died. This is only the right? Where's my bloodstain? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I know why. It can't be over here because this is like a boss arena boundary, I guess. Hey, look, Cyberpunk 2077 souls. I've yet to play
is Cyberpunk 27
or see much of that game.
You might, I don't know. I'd be curious to hear what you think of it.
I think I've heard more bad things than good about it. But
You like New Vegas. Like The Witcher 3?
I like Witcher 3. I gotta replay Witcher 3. See how that stacks up.
There's a lot of content in Witcher 3. Too much for me. Burnt myself out with optional things.
Yeah, I know I've said this a lot of times. I played that game for like a month straight. Like several hours every day before I reached a satisfying level of completion.
Oscar's fucking pissed because you beat him up. Oh!
Instant backstab. Alright. Gotta be on my parry game now. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Get out of here.
Whoa. Huge damage. Oh, can you just chain backstabs in this game? They changed that for remastered.
I don't know. He might be able to. Oh, he's got the moves. I'm glad he missed right there. I don't know if he could one-shot me, but
oh,
I guess we won't find out.
You wrecked him. Point it down.
Whoopee. That crest shield.
Bro, I want more. I want the sword, the whole armor, all of it.
I got the sword. I stole a straight sword.
Oh, that's the one that pissed the dragon off when you snatched it.
We get the armor later. The iconic Elite Knight set. It's just sitting around in Darkroot Basin. Swing faster, you fucking asshole. Come on.
That really is the problem. I've heard that complaint more about Elden Ring.
Yeah. I've watched a little, oh, whoa, camera. Like a little bit of gameplay. I was just scrolling on Reddit and it's like, some guy was like, the smoothest player I've ever seen. And it was just this guy, like the boss would like wind up or like, he'd be like, he's got his sword in the air and he's walking towards the character for like a solid 3 seconds until he swings.
It's a long time. I'm gonna hit the parry button before that.
But all the smoothest player ever did, he just did this like backstep, like weapon art move, and then just used the same jumping attack over and over again. It's like, ah, whatever.
Limited moveset.
Unlocked. It did not look too dissimilar to like this though, except he didn't get hit, obviously, because he had iframes. Unlike the Dark Souls 1 backstep, which does not have iframes, which makes it almost entirely useless as a defensive maneuver.
You can look stupid while you get your ass kicked, basically. Every time I try to use it, I just get punished for it. I'm like, oh yeah, you just backstep the attack, you know, just jump right out of the way. It'll be smooth and cool. Bonk.
Do that in Dark Souls 2.
Ah. Ooh.
Ow. 4-directional rolling. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god. 4-directional rolling, yeah. It's a big, you notice it. It's a big deal.
It feels real bad.
This is just probably more for my personal playstyle. But I think, which of these games is it like, you can lock on, but you can't sprint in any direction. Some of these games you are allowed to.
That's this game. You can't sprint while you're locked on.
See, that's a bit of a bummer. Because I like to sprint while locked on.
I noticed...
Especially in big boss fights where the enemy can, like, completely clobber you.
Yeah. I can roll. I'm holding the button, I cannot sprint. I noticed in Bloodborne, you can sprint, but only in, like, a forward direction. You cannot run backwards while locked on.
They give you a completely different dodge move in Bloodborne.
Yeah, you get the quick step. Which is good, because it's got a much faster recovery than the roll in Bloodborne. I did notice there were some...
way less ridiculous.
Yes, and there were some combos from some enemies, like Amygdala. She really fucking flails around a lot, and you cannot dodge a lot of those flurries from all of her, like, 6 fucking arms. if you're rolling, unlocked, but you can just dodge some of them if you're locked on and quick stepping with the faster recovery. Unfortunately, fighting Amygdala while locked on totally sucks because she's fucking huge and the lock-on point is really high up. And if you're locked on, that makes it really hard to actually hit her. But, you know, it's neither here nor there, really.
Lock on.
I don't want to do that. What if I just try and strafe? That didn't work because he's in a narrow space. Needs some more room. Haha, fool.
Oh.
Alright, one down. Does this guy...
I don't...
a spear? No, he also has a sword.
It's kind of abusable.
Oh, he does have a spear.
Backstabbing and parrying and stuff. But it's fun to do things like that. Oh, I believe.
There we go.
Oh. But especially the backstab. I mean, that's like no effort.
Yeah.
But there's times where it's just like, I don't know. I want to do that instead of deal with this enemy.
Rusted iron ring, baby. They should have put this in the other games, but they didn't. Would have been real nice. Especially in Dark Souls 2, Shrine of Amana. Wading through all that bullshit. Literally and figuratively. I can level up a little more.
Shrine of Amana. It's horrible.
1 point of endurance. Hell yeah.
I even like Shrine of Amana, but it is the most
It's a cool area.
bullshit.
It just
Yeah.
sucks to exist in that area.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice. And there's like even cool lore and characters there. But you're just constantly gonna die at all times.
There he is.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, definitely really glowing red, those messages from the developer. They were a lot more orange or yellowish in the old one.
I think, yeah, they were a little more yellow, for sure.
They look cool though. They're very glowy. Damn.
Pairing, once you get it in Dark Souls 1, there's not too much variation between enemies on the timing.
Some enemies I struggle with more. I think the Black Knight is one of the good ones to take advantage of it.
Black Knight sword.
Ah!
Time to change my build and use OP weapon. Just kidding. Although, I do just have enough dexterity. I don't know. The thing though, if you want to use like, I don't know, early game, you're just so starved for levels. It's mainly the weight of weapons like this. You gotta like strip all the way down. And you can only swing them like once or twice. As opposed to something quick and light like this. Peculiar doll.
I seriously think my favorite weapon in this whole game is the Silver Knight sword.
The Silver Knight sword.
It's not one of those giant Black Knight weapons. It's like an actual human-sized weapon.
It's like a regular long sword sort of deal.
It's just like a straight sword. Reliable, basic, boring moveset. With really good stats. It uses twinkling. I don't remember where you get it. But I think it's like more of a dex weapon.
I think it just drops from the Silver Knights with the sword. Same with their spear. Their armor is in a chest in Anor Londo.
Yeah, there's the chest.
Oh, speaking of, kind of unrelated, sort of related. Still mad about this. They did not put the Silver Knight armor in Dark Souls 3. For some reason. Even though they brought back the Silver Knight as an enemy. And you can get the spear and the sword, I'm pretty sure. And maybe even the shield, but not the armor.
There was a playthrough I was doing where I really wanted that armor. Because I had the weapons and shit, and I'm like, okay, where's the armor? Not in the game.
So it wasn't in the base game. And they had the perfect opportunity to add it in Ring City, but they still did not. Even though there was like an entire new Silver Knight character NPC with a, you know, fancy, unique, giant, cool magnet hammer. But you cannot get the Silver Knight armor in Dark Souls 3. And that is unfortunate.
There's Black Knight armor, is there?
Yeah. You gotta farm that,
but it doesn't look good
though.
with the Silver Knight weapons.
No.
It doesn't match at all.
Okay, I'm gonna try and kill Stray Demon. Problem, though, if these guys get in the fight with me, could be complicated. Although I think they would die from Stray Demon's attacks. He's stuck behind the door now. He's trying to follow me, but he can't quite do it.
What about, that armor from Dark Souls 2? The the poster boy set.
That's in Dark Souls 3. I don't remember where you get it, but it's there.
It's a pretty good looking set. Boba Fett crap.
Doesn't look as good in Dark Souls 3. Which is, it's kind of funny. A bunch of the armors that come like from the earlier game, like the Elite Knight set, does not look as cool in Dark Souls 2. The Faram armor and the Alva armor, which is one of my favorite armors, doesn't look as good in Dark Souls 3 for some reason.
Alva, I do like Alva. In Dark Souls 3, I ended up really just kind of liking the set you get when you pick Knight.
Yeah.
Just the Knight's armor.
I gotta be careful here. He'll probably one-shot me with, like, everything. I wanna stay behind him. Oh. Like, he didn't even touch me there, and he didn't have my health.
Invisible hitbox.
Bro, stop doing that. Look at that. That nonsense. And my DPS, my hits are low. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I thought that would do more damage, but it didn't. I'm dead. He's sad on me.
I have to acknowledge that at some point it's just the screen is just full of demon ass.
Yeah, well.
The camera is just struggling to exist. I mean, I love this game, but it cannot be, you know, ignored that there are just some things that I think are overlooked about it, or like given a pass. There's a really an engaging boss fight to slash at a demon ass for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so it's up to the player to decide.
Stand behind, bait that move, let that bleed do the work. All the demon enemies are very susceptible to bleed buildup. I think you can even get a little closer to that AoE, but I'm playing it safe here because I don't quite remember. As long as you're behind, maybe even directly underneath, that will not damage you. Ah, horse shit. Be a little peachy here and keep that health topped right up. Gonna get a good chunk of souls from this. I think this guy drops a Titanite slab as well. I guess that's one of the big things. Rusted iron ring, the doll, and the slab here. Come on. Not too greedy now. Oh, I forgot about the boss tier list. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Not that... Oh, okay, he's dead. Victory. Yay.
That was really good. I had no idea that the bandit knife and bleed was so effective against these
Oh,
guys.
yeah. That's the way, I tell ya. But anyway, you're not gonna see this, actually, because the limitations. But let me bring up the tier list. Okay, so far, we fought, Asylum Demon. What do you think about Asylum Demon? I think that's like a solid C tier boss.
Well, for me,
It
when
is.
you think about where it is in the game,
It is a
it's pretty
tutorial
much
boss.
perfect. It's pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
It's still dangerous if you've just picked up a video game controller for the first time. You'll probably die to the Asylum Demon.
True.
But it'll teach you that maybe Dark Souls doesn't mind killing you in a tutorial. But it's easy if you've played the game before. I guess that's where the complaints come in.
Sure. All right. Good points. I'm gonna bump it up. I'll put Asylum Demon in B tier. Well, let me explain. Okay, S obviously is the best. Very good, well designed, memorable, good, fun, challenging boss fight. A is like pretty good, but still maybe some things could be better. B is like solid. C is kind of whatever. D is like I actually kind of don't like this. And then F is just like total hot garbage. Beta chaos layer. But I think you're right. As a tutorial boss, the first thing you might fight in the game. It serves its purpose. It is a challenge if you are just picking up Dark Souls. But if you know what you're doing, it's a breeze and not really much of a thought whatsoever. Anyway. On the other hand, Stray Demon is almost exactly the same. But it's a much later game boss. It just has like more health and deals more damage. Therefore, I'm inclined.
It has a couple different moves.
It does have that AoE attack, namely. It has a different weapon. It has some more range with its attacks. But I think it's pretty much just a reskin with a little bit more. A little bit more.
In gameplay, okay, here's the thing I'll say about Asylum Demon, and maybe it's not to do with the gameplay, but the fact that you could take the black fire bombs and kill him before you're even meant to, and then get a sick ass secret weapon for it. Maybe that's not like that. That's not Asylum Demon doesn't deserve a higher rank for that, but it it's there. If you don't want to fight him and you want a sick ass weapon instead, it's pretty much there.
It's also I'm not sure.
Yeah, I kind of agree about what is he, the Stray Demon?
Stray Demon.
It's a really cool secret, and it's fun. It would have more impact if you were just wandering around in this area way later in your playthrough. But as it is, yeah, just like a reskin.
I was initially thinking D tier. The fact that it is sort of a secret boss fight, and he gives a very good reward, I think that might bump him up maybe to like the low end of C tier. I mean, the rankings right now, there's only 2 bosses on the board. So position is kind of nebulous as is, since there's not much to compare to. But I think D I'll put him in D for now. I might bump him up to low C tier as the board fills up, I think. For Stray Demon there. He's okay, but really not different enough, I think is the main thing.
You know.
But that's
that. Was the strat. You saw the strat.
I mean, what level am I? Level 15? You could have done that at level whatever the bandit starts at, though. Just with bleed, though. It's not hard. Of course, that does, you know, necessitate some knowledge and experience, but I think if somebody just told you to stand behind him and back off when he does this thing, anybody could really do that, you know?
You're just avoiding attacks, you know? Just moving the character out of the way when the enemy does a big attack.
Yeah.
It's like,
and he really...
Like the start of video games is, you know...
He really doesn't have anything to counter that. Since I'm so low level, I got a big chunk of souls here. And I just realized that we're at 1 hour and 21 minutes, so I'm going to cut this episode. And we'll call that episode 1. Just so it does not take forever to upload these. But we'll come, well, maybe not right back. I don't know. You think you're up for a little more?
Sure, yeah, I'm down.
Alright, we'll cut it here. We'll take a short break, perhaps, because I kind of gotta use the bathroom. And we'll be right back with some more. Thanks for watching. If you're watching. I shouldn't say that. That's like deprecating.
Well, you know.
Nobody wants to hear that. Thank you, though, really, if you watch this entire thing. And I hope you were entertained. And we'll have some more for you. Stay tuned.